What's going on, guys? Welcome to the stream. I forgot I turned my music off for for recording the other day. Holy, there we go. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hopefully y'all are having a terrific Tuesday, and I appreciate you stopping by. What the heck? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Let's see, let's see, let's see. New camera? No. No, not a new camera. New desk, new chair. My monitors are pushed further back so you can see more of me now, which is probably not a good thing, but we're all right. Let's see. Cal, welcome in. Happy birthday to you. Welshie, hello. Mason, hello. Diving, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Error, welcome in. Shadow, hello. How are you? Let's see. Veronica, hello. Hello, hello. Agaron, welcome in. Silver Fox, welcome in. How are you? Serial, hello, hello, hello. Really, Mason? That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah. So my monitors are pushed further back now because I got an actual desk. I got a standing desk now. But the only issue that I have with it at the moment is that I'm too tall. So I need to get some risers for my monitors so I can stream standing up. But for now, we're chilling. New desk, new chair, same streams as always. How we doing? How's everybody been? We are going to be doing our playthrough of Legend ZA, where we're only allowed to use shiny alpha Pokemon. However, I forgot to do the intro of the game, so I've been doing that over the last hour or so. I forgot how long this intro is, so we're going to get through that first, and then we'll get right into the first hunt, which will be in Wild Zone 1. So, shiny alpha Magikarp, let's go. Yo, what's up, DK? Welcome in, welcome in. All right, let me go ahead and swap. That's perfect screen to start over with. Diving! Thank you for re-upping your membership. What the heck? Yeah, everyone tell Cal happy birthday today. What the heck? I don't have my Stream Deck open. Hold on. Let me get that program open real quick. Close this. Open this. Yeah. Angel, hello. How are you? It has been a while. How have you been? I gotta reopen my capture software. All right, Stream Deck is open. I can see chat. Working on missing stuff. Fair. Working on music stuff. Gotcha. I'm sorry to hear that, Serial. And Shadow, please take care of yourself as well. All good, Diving. Thanks for popping in. All right. I might actually have to, yeah. I need to reset my capture card at some, or not my capture card, my Stream Deck at some point. Yo, Shadow, thank you for re-upping your membership as well. What the heck? I appreciate y'all. Here, as a welcome back, I'm gonna do this as well. Yo, Angel re-upping their membership. I'm gonna give away 5 memberships as well. So there you go. DK got one, Katie got one, Deck, Sham got one, Gikito got one as well. There you go. Enjoy. Alrighty. I don't need the shiny count on screen because we got 0. So let's turn that off for now. Let that play through. You dodged again. Oof. Yo, what's up, Regina? It is Cal's birthday. Today is Cal's birthday. Let me make sure this is recording real quick. I keep hitting properties and not filters. Okay, so that's turned on. Let me make sure it's actually recording. You're gonna get a membership Wednesday. Well, now you have one for free for a month, so enjoy. But I appreciate that. That's very kind of you, DK. Yeah, we'll be live this week, today, tomorrow, and Friday. I will not be live on Thursday because of they're working on our internet on Thursday, so I don't know what time I'll be available. Let me go. Did I really just do that? I did. Wait. Move that to there. There we go. Okay, they're both recording. Cool. Check. Just to get the recording synced up. Hey, this is how far in the story that I got. Is this a Nuzlocke? No, it's not going to be. I do want to do a Nuzlocke challenge soon, though. So I don't know what our stream schedule is going to be going forward. I might actually stream on Saturday this week, which is something I don't normally do. But we'll see how that goes. But this is going to be a shiny only playthrough, shiny alpha only playthrough of the game. So we're going to, every single wild zone will be a new hunt. And if we get a shiny alpha outside of a wild zone, that'll also count. But yeah, I forgot how long this intro was. I was like, oh, I can take an hour. My light is kind of dim. Let me actually move this light somewhere. I'm working on the lighting still because I don't know. That should be fine for now. Ooh, excuse me. All right. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Words we know. We did. We leveled up. Stands for Mega Z. Got it. I'm also going to start doing shiny playthroughs of other games as well. So, like, I want to play through Scarlet again, because if y'all were around during the beginning of the channel, I was doing some type-only, some shiny types-only playthroughs, where I did, like, ground type and grass type, electric type. I want to do some more of those, and I might do them as videos instead. I would love to do a weekly video of that. It's all good, DK. No worries. I appreciate you. What shiny do I hope for? So we have to hunt in Zone 1. Honestly, I don't know. If we're doing shiny alphas only, the hunt could be for the Pidgey that's at the top of the roof, which I still need to catch one Pokemon to unlock the alpha spawns, which is Pichu. It ran away from me. But I'm trying to think of, like, which one I would want to spawn. I think as long as it's not Scatterbug, I think I'll be okay. Yeah, there's a, there is a Fletchling, an alpha Fletchling in Zone 3, but I'm just like, do I want to do the tower hunt for that? I guess for the video, it wouldn't really matter. Early game Shalfa Larvitar on the key-shaped roof. Oh, that's true. That's true. I think the big thing is I'm going to try to do 1 alpha per wild zone. Yo, what's up, CPAP? Welcome in. Welcome in. Also, let me know how the audio sounds. Is my mic good? Mic level? Game audio good? Let me know. Let me know. Sound fine? All right. Cool. Yeah, I forgot how long this intro of the game is. Also, this playthrough I picked Tepig because why not? You can't shiny hunt them until zone 20, so. Which is post-game as well, so. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ooh, I just thought about something. So we're gonna be hunting at full odds, right? One of the cool things is that we're gonna be able to when we hunt Wild Zone 2. Oh, it's already unlocked now too? When we hunt Wild Zone 2, we can also hunt in we can hunt for the Alpha Trubbish as well. Which would be sick. Yo, what's up, April? Welcome in. Beedrill's pre-evolution? Kakuna? No. Hate it here. Got that last week. Let's go. What am I supposed to be doing now? Meet up with Tani. Okay. Can I fast travel yet? Okay, I'm gonna fast travel here because I still need to catch Pichu. Okay, Pichu's there. What? What? I don't know. Okay, so we can't get Mareep at all either. Until we do the shiny quest. So. Eat you, please. Eat you. There we go. Okay, so that is all of the Pokemon in Wild Zone 1. But we need to do the Alpha quest line as well, right? And the Mareep quest isn't here yet either, so. I'm not excited to have to do. I guess I don't, in this playthrough, I don't have to do the Mabel stuff, right? So. Okay, so I haven't been. Holy crap, I didn't realize we could get up to Wild Zone 6 now. Fascinating. Alright, so just go here. That's true, Mason. That's true. So yeah, there is a wild zone where you can get Beedrill pretty early. Well, not early, but you can get there's alpha Beedrill spawns in a specific wild zone. So that could be a cool hunt. So I've never used Beedrill in a playthrough, so kind of like, yeah, why not, you know? I should have bought Pokeballs. It's fine, though. Like zone 15? I think so. That didn't stay. That did, though. Come here. Cool. Yeah, I know before it's like you have to catch everything in a wild zone. The benching, and only realize it won't spawn with you on the bench. Ah, yeah. That's funny. Let me turn this a little bit. See how that looks. That's fine. Yeah, that's funny. Are you planning to shuffle hunt first? Well, we're gonna go by wild zones. So I'll be able to do 1 through 6 now. I didn't know I could do that many. We're definitely gonna just go in order. So I'm gonna go wild zone 1, then 2, then 3, etc., etc., etc. But I didn't know that. For some reason, I thought only the first like 3 wild zones, or like at least the first 2, were open, like in the beginning of the game. But knowing that the first 6 are available, it's like, we could get Houndoom pretty easily as well. Yo, what up, Vinny? Only using shiny Eevee. Been stuck on the Ivor fight. Really? Using shiny Eevees, you're stuck on Ivor? I would assume that Sylveon and Espeon would run shop on him. I really want to shiny hunt Whismur at some point. Oh, you're only using Eevee. Okay, never mind. Yeah, that would be... That's a struggle. When you said shiny Eevees only, I was like, oh, that's kind of a cool idea. Because I was thinking about doing a Scarlet and Violet video where I use only shiny Eeveelutions. Especially since you can get Eevee pretty early in the game. Gonna be harder than the Chessman hunt you just finished. Oof. Dude, I would love to get a Shalfa Eevee in this, but, you know, hey, what can you do? The only place you can get it is... God, what zone is that? Zone 19, I think. Oh my God. Here we go. The devil himself. It just sucks you have to progress the game so far in order to start hunting alphas. Why am I rolling out? Oh, okay. It could be cool to hunt at some point. I know the first hunt, I just want to go in Wild Zone order. But I need to unlock the ability to hunt alphas in general. I can't do that yet. I don't know why I'm using a fighting move against Metatite. Alright, come on, Fletchling. There we go. Yeah, shut up. When do you unlock alphas again? I don't have any Pokeballs, so... Let me enter Wild Zone 3 so I can unlock the fly point. Okay. I know when I do Wild Zone 3, I don't necessarily want to use the stairs method, but I might end up doing it just because it's like the easiest way to get a shiny in this game. I guess it would depend if I get Fletchling to start off with. Again, I also forgot how long this intro of this game is. Getting to the, you know, where we can shiny hunt the alphas. Gotta get Shalfa Kakuna? Please no. You know, lately I've been itching to play Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. Emma reminded me of that. I think she's in X and Y, right? But, I don't know. I've been watching some Let's Plays on YouTube, like randomized Let's Plays, and I've seen a lot of Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire playthroughs, and I'm just like, man, I want to play those again. I just don't own them. And I thought about, like, getting a copy of Alpha Sapphire at some point, but I just haven't done it. Yo, what's up, Dennis? Welcome in, welcome in. Appreciate that. How are you? Oh my god. Okay, yeah. I was like, what am I doing here? Yeah, it would be cool. I think I might pick a copy up at some point. It just sucks that, like... What's funny is, so when I played through the games originally, I played Omega Ruby. But... Omega Ruby, if you buy, like, a pre-owned copy, is like $20 more than Alpha Sapphire. And I'm like, Kyogre's cool. Why wouldn't people want Alpha Sapphire? But Groudon is like such a cool legendary, dude. Now you can finally run around all you want. Yeah, I have to get the mission, though. The issue that I have right now is that alphas just aren't going to spawn right now. For the fish. I like Groudon more. You like Kyogre? I think Kyogre Shiny is better than Groudon's. Groudon Shiny is kind of terrible. That puke yellow color, it's disgusting. Can you Shiny Hunt Groudon, Kyogre, and Rick? Yeah, you can do that in Dynamax Adventures, right? Yeah. I might do that at some point. Oh, Dennis, how's your, I know you were doing some Dynamax Adventure stuff. How's that going? Have you gotten any new shinies? Or are you completely shinied out already? Okay, Para. I forget that it's ghost type all the time. I don't know why I just did that. Been so long, how are you? I'm alright. I'm doing a lot better now. Particularly mentally, I'm doing a lot better. Physically as well. I like the new, my new desk and stuff, so. I need to get better about, like... Why am I thunder waving? It's already parried. Come on, hit him with the peck. Oh, he gone. Good thing Sableye doesn't matter. Doo 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 doo. Shiny Primal Kyogre? Well, Shiny Kyogre in general. Primal Groudon looks sick, too. Anyone else absolutely sweep Gita? I did as well. Her team is like... It's so bizarre. Because I think Gita as a character is... like a not bad character. Like Diantha is probably the worst of the like the champions or whatever. But like Gita does nothing. It's just like, what are we doing here? Okay, so there's one up here. Is it on the roof? Probably. It might be inside here. Oh, that's the trade one. I don't want to do that. Yeah, Gita's team is just like, okay. I would say Gita is on the level of Diantha, where it's like what are we doing here? Let's see. Sure. But yeah, Gita's pretty easy fight. Yo, what's up, Ollie? I am alive. We are back. Iris in the sequels. Well, yeah, because the first... I think it's the first, like... fight that you do in that area is... Alder. And Alder is not that bad of a champion battle. Yeah, Iris is a pretty hard fight. Oh, here is this it? Huh. Is this the alpha quest that allows alphas to spawn? Because if that's the case, I might be cooking now. Okay, cool, cool, cool. So we'll do this quest, and then we'll do one to... Actually, do we want to do one to progress the story? Maybe I don't. Maybe I want to go ahead and try to get our first shiny alpha. Because now that we can get alphas now... That's good to know. That's good to know. Alrighty. Pikachu would be cool. It's in the thumbnail after all. True, true. Nope. Well, we're going to start in Wild Zone 1. Ow. Ow. Well, they're gonna kill me. Yikes. All right, well. Ow. Don't hit me. Why is it using earth power against me? Marshadow or Zeraora? For me, it's Marshadow. Although Zeraora is a sick Pokemon. You don't have the right Pokemon for this battle? Well, yeah, I wasn't like going out of my way to catch specific Pokemon. I was just trying to progress the story until we unlock this mission. Oh, this thing's gonna die. Oh, it didn't Earth Power. Dead. There we go. Yeah. We know the story. Alphas are cool. I wonder if the side mission for Mareep is available. No, it's not. When is the Mareep side mission available? Also, this being here sucks. However, can't I find alphas now? Okay, so the reason why I said it sucks, by the way, is Mareep is indeed shiny locked in this game until you do the shiny mission, like the quest or whatever. Okay, so why is the Pidgey not spawning? Huh. What inspired you to start this challenge? I don't know. I like doing shiny challenges and shiny playthroughs, so I was like, doing a shiny only playthrough of this game is like, seems pretty easy. So I was like, why not do a shiny alpha playthrough to make it a little more challenging and actually have a long stream series? All right, well, I guess I have to do the trade then. They need a Pikachu. Let's go to Wild Zone 3. Catch one. I was originally going to save that quest for something else, but it'll be all right. That should catch. Oh my god. Stay in the freaking ball. Thank you. Ooh, I hope we get an Alpha Pancham. That would be sick. I do have to catch every Pokemon in this wild zone, so... Yummy. Thank you. That would be a cool Pokemon to hunt. I really just don't want to do the fossils in this, though. Yeah, I was just, like, wanting to do a challenge, is all. Was there any other quest on the map? No, okay. Alright, since the Pidgey's not spawning, let's just complete this. Well, it's not a glitch, but I'm very like back and forth on whether or not I want to do that or not, because on one hand I'm like, man, I really don't want to do the tower method, but I'm also not against using the tower method. Only because we're going to have 20 total hunts anyway. So it's like, why not just have one easy hunt in the whole game, you know? Which might be a hunt I do off stream because it's like, just let it AFK for a while. Yeah, now we got boys. Don't really have the odds for a good hunt. Yeah, we'll be at base odds, so there's no shiny charm in this. So we're not doing the deal. You have to beat the game in order to do the DLC anyway, so Looker Bureau. So I mean, we'll see. We'll see. We got to get through zone 1 and 2 first. Zone 2 will be an easy hunt, so it won't be that bad. I kind of want to get Staryu, I'll be honest, as my... Yo, what's up, Shiny? Welcome in, welcome in. Okay. So let's go back to zone 1. Because I want to see if the Pidgey has spawned yet. Because if the Pidgey spawn, we can start hunting. But if not, we might have to progress the story a little bit further. Because if y'all didn't know, I'm sure everyone knew, but there's an alpha Pidgey that spawns on this roof. I've caught every Pokemon in this wild zone. We did the alpha quest. But alphas are not spawning still. Huh. Put my controller on the floor. I'm used to setting it in my lap, and now I can't do that. When alphas start. After quitting the main story and unlocking... Oh, nope, that's... Alpha only found... First throughout Luminous City, there are certain spawns guarantee alpha as Gorgai spawns on 15. In addition to that, now spawns that's true. Oh, I need to battle Emma. Okay, that's what I was wondering. So we do the Emma fights, and then that's when we can get our alphas to spawn. Cool. That's what I was trying to look up. I was like, is that the case? I just moved my camera. Let's see. Oh, okay, cool. Because I noticed I'm doing this, and I'm like, am I not on? Am I on camera still? Which I am, but, you know. You got a shiny Pikachu? Let's go. That's awesome. Congrats. That's my fun can go here. Nope. No, I'm parried. Oh, you're burned. That sucks. Whee! Wait, I wonder if that Mareep quest happens after Emma as well. Yeah, I didn't realize this. You had to go like this far into the game to unlock alphas and stuff. Flashbang, thanks game. Oh boy. Oh yeah, I can't get any starter other than the Kalos starters now, right? She's gonna Mega Evolve. This sucks. My team is so weak. Oh, she's just showing us Megas. Okay, cool. I was like, I'm gonna die. Yeah, we know. Black four-legged Pokemon. Zygarde it is. There's the promotion match, which should be fine. Shiny Mareep side quest 17. Yeah. That part I know. But when does side quest 17 spawn? Bye. What is here? I need to do the challenger stuff. Okay. Alright, so I've caught every Pokemon in this wild zone. There's no shiny or no Mareep quest, so. But if the Pidgey is up here, it is. Okay, so we can start hunting alphas now. Alrighty. So here's the big issue with this, okay? So we are going to be I'm trying to think of the right word. We're going to be at a disadvantage. I think that's the right word. So we can't hunt the Mareep. Because Mareep is shiny locked until you get side quest 17. But we are able to start shiny hunting alphas now. Thank you, Welsh. I noticed, I didn't know this, but YouTube changed the moderator stuff. It's not a wrench anymore. It's a shield, which is pretty cool. I guess the big question here is, do we use the bench method? The bench method doesn't reset the Pidgey. It only resets everything else. No, we're at full odds. I don't play with mods. We are indeed at full odds. I am on actual hardware, no modding. So, we are at full odds. Oh, I guess I could go to Zone 2 and hunt that first. Nah, let's go to Zone 1. Zone 2 is an easy hunt. So is Zone 3, so... Bench method could get us a bunch of shinies, but it won't get us the alpha. It also won't get us the Pichu either. I guess what I'm doing now won't be. Feel good to be back. I'm indifferent. I definitely miss streaming. Ow. I mostly just miss making content, so that part is good to be back. Got a shiny Pichu by walking in and out of the lab. Yeah, that's how I got mine on my original playthrough. I guess it can be alpha, so we could do that. I just don't know if I want to focus down Pichu, you know what I mean? Love the Shalfa Sheep. Yeah, I would love to have that as our first shiny, but Mareep is currently shiny locked, so we will not be able to have that as our first shiny. I could do bench resets. Okay. Shiny Pidgey's toes are gold. Don't ask how I know that. There we go. Yeah, correct, correct. You're right, Regina. But it works for all the Pokemon down low. And you have a 1% chance of it being an alpha, so it's like... Do we risk the 1% for it being alpha? Because our shiny odds are not good right now. But everything has a chance to spawn as an alpha, so it's like... On one hand, I'm like, eh. It wouldn't be that bad to try to do, right? Pidgey is the only, like, guaranteed spawn in this area. And then everything else, I think an alpha chance is 1%, if I'm not mistaken. So it's we either hunt the guaranteed alpha spawn, which I will be doing for zone 2. And we can do bench resets for zone 3 instead of... I guess we could do the tower. It's not a big deal. Shiny Alpha Weedle would be hilarious, though. I'd be so angry. Yeah, the bench that's in here also doesn't hit the Pichu. So it'd either be Bunnelby, Fletchling... Oh, there's an alpha down there. Oh, not shiny. So it's either Bunnelby, Fletchling, Weedle, or Scatterbug. You nickname me a Pokemon? Oh, heck yeah. I'll let y'all pick nicknames. Once we get the shiny, that is. But I'll nickname everything. I guess I'm technically respawning that Pichu down there, right? That would be cool as a first shiny. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. Instead of hunting that Pidgey, I am going to do some bench resets. Yo, what's up, Brittany? Yo, you got Latios? Let's go. That's awesome. Congrats, congrats. Alright, let's do some bench resetting. And with this, so we're not hearing the audio over and over and over and over and over again, I am going to turn on some Mario Kart music, which I know y'all love. Yeah, we know. Alrighty. It's gonna be very loud, and I'm sorry. I got it. Nope. Ooh, what you eating, Welsh? All right, so we're gonna run off a 1% chance and just hope. I don't have my rubber band. But I do. All right, so we'll bench reset for about 5 minutes, and I'll just check the spawns. No worries, Regina. Chicken curry and rice. Let's go. Sounds good. I have all the shiny Kanto, Kalos, and I think Hoenn shinies. Let's go. That's awesome, Mason. I thought about doing a video where I shiny hunted all of the available Pokemon in the game from like Kanto, Johto, Hoenn, Sinnoh, etc. Just haven't got there yet. There's a lot of like one-off videos I want to do. Like, I had somebody draw me a thumbnail for the shiny alpha fossil Pokemon, and I just have not edited that video. The video's done, in the sense of like it's already recorded, and you know what I mean. But I haven't I haven't edited the video. The thumbnail's even done for it. Shiny Emolga's a good shiny. I'm not a huge fan of it, but I can see why people would like it. It's like a nice subtle shiny. I'm a huge Gen 5 nerd, so... A shiny I wish I was in this game is Roggenrola. And like its evolutions, because those are some amazing shinies. I just realized Haxorus isn't in this game. Fascinating. Wonder why. After Dex is shiny, you have all the shiny fossils, no alphas though. Yeah, I have all the shiny fossil Pokemon, and then their final evolutions are alphas. All because of that hyperspace dimension. If you had to change one shiny, what color would you change it to and why? So I have two answers to that. The first one is Garchomp, and I would change it to shiny Gibble's colors. So like the yellow and the blue. Because Garchomp shiny is terrible. And then the other one is Gengar. That's a cool shot that I don't remember seeing before. I just don't know what color I would make Gengar. Because I love shiny Ghastly. And shiny Haunter is kind of subtle, but like... Shiny Gengar needs something different about it. Even if its eyes were a different color, or if you wanted to keep its eyes, make it the body blue, like the color of the smoke that Ghastly has. That would be cool as well. You don't have to make it like, I know a lot of people are like, oh, make it completely black, or oh, make it completely white, which would be cool. But like, I'm all like, just make it the. I don't understand why. There's so many Pokemon that are like the pre-evos have great shinies, and the final evo is terrible. So. Same color palette as Ghastly, turn the tongue blue and the purple darker. I mean, that's fair. That's more of along the lines of Haunter, but I can see that. That's also fine. All right, it has been 5 minutes. Let's check our spawns. There might not be any shinies, obviously, but let's see. Okay, no shiny there. No shiny there. No shiny there. Okay, and oh, there's an Alpha Mareep, but it's not shiny. Okay, so we know that the stuff over here is not going to spawn. But it doesn't hurt to just come up here and look. Doon, 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 doon. Okay. I just realized we don't have like the Rotom jump thing. Alrighty. Oh, Duck Side's on sale again. Yeah, there's like several shinies that are like that. Again, I don't understand why there's like certain shinies where like the first and second stage are a certain thing, and then the third stage is completely different. Dragonite is another one where I'm just like, oh, Dratini and Dragonair are sick. Dragonite shiny is not very cool. Mega Dragonite shiny is alright. But like regular Dragonite shiny is kind of not great. But then there's like things like Charmander. Charmeleon are okay shinies, but Charizard is like overly hyped. It's like the black shiny looks sick, don't get me wrong. I'm like, if they use that same logic, then Charizard would be yellow. I don't know. It's very strange. Like, I like the Blastoise line because they're all the same, right? I like the Venusaur line because they're all the same. But then it's like Charizard's like, there. Of all the Age of Slash shiny, it's making me sad because I can't find a third Hone Edge. No. That sucks, I'm sorry. You have the DLC though, right? That should be not too bad to hunt. Find you a ghost portal or a... Either a ghost portal or a steel portal. You can probably get one pretty quickly. Oh, I hear an alpha. All right, it's been roughly 5 minutes. I'll check again. Let's see what we got. Okay, no shiny there. No shiny there. No shiny there. We know Mareep can't be shiny. Check the Weedle. No shiny Weedle. Yeah, I wonder if I should just hyper-focus the Pidgey. I don't know what's, like, a better hunt. Like, easier. Is it easier to just focus down this Pidgey? Since we know it's a guaranteed spawn. And there's no benches within range, right? So. Gonna hunt Absol. Good luck, good luck. Ooh, we could use Manectric in this playthrough. I just realized. Ow. I don't know what's more efficient. Is it more efficient to hunt the Pidgey? I guess I don't get Mareep, so I don't know. Also don't know if that Pichu is changing. I guess I could check. Right? So I could go up here. And just check the Pichu. Level 5 female. Oh my god, leave me alone. Do 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 do. And if I run back. It's still a level 5 female, so I don't think this Pichu is changing. Which that part sucks. Because this legitimately means that we're only hunting the Pidgey. Yeah, okay. Pichu is not changing. Yo, what's up, Deck? Welcome in. You got a shiny Pangoro? Let's go. Yo, what's up, Jamie? Welcome in. I appreciate that. Yeah, I was just trying to figure out, like, what the best way to hunt this zone is for, like... Is it better to hunt the Pidgey, or is it better to, like, bench reset and try for the 1% shiny? Which I think the guaranteed alpha is probably the best way to do this, but I'm not too sure. Ow. Alright, I'm sick of ye. Like. Doing it full odds? We are, we are. This is a brand new save, brand new playthrough. So. Sick of ye. Has some blood on his hands? Probably. Yeah, this is a brand new playthrough, so we progressed all the way until alphas can spawn, which is right after the Emma fight. I do a shiny playthrough? Go for it, go for it. Yeah, the only reason I want to do shiny alphas is because it's harder. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, I forgot when I'm doing the bench stuff, I could. The static Manectric, that's awesome. That's such a sick shiny. That's something we're gonna hunt as well, because you can bench reset for Manectric. So the only thing about this Pidgey is you can't bench reset for it. You can fast travel spam for Zone 2, You can tower spam for zone 3. Trying to think of zone 4 might be a problem. I don't think there's any guaranteed alphas in zone 4. I don't even remember what zone 5 is. Oh, zone 5. Man. Zone 5's not that bad either. The zone 5 alpha is the Bell Sprout. So I can do the bench reset there as well. And then zone 6 is the Houndoom, which would be pretty cool. Oh, Spinnerack. Yeah, you're right. I forgot about that. Welcome back, Regina. I completely forgot about the Alpha Spinnerack. I mean, that's obviously not something that we want, but I wouldn't be against it, you know? Because we don't have to hunt the guaranteed spawns. We can hunt anything. If we get a shiny alpha anything, that's what matters. Yo, let's go, Regina. That's awesome. Spider-Man 3 has a release trailer? You mean Spider-Man 4? Isn't it 4? Because 3 is the Doctor Strange one, right? Oh, did y'all see that Pokemon had a trailer? Or at the Super Bowl? Oh, there's a PS... Really? I didn't even know they were making a new Spider-Man game. That's pretty cool. I wonder how they're going to progress the story since Miles Morales is the Spider-Man in the game. That's cool. I'll have to look at it afterwards. I never played any of those games, but I've heard... I remember one time somebody was going to gift me a copy of the PS5 Spider-Man, or the PS whatever, the first Spider-Man. And I was like, nah, I'll be alright. I just don't really have the... Like, I don't play a lot of games on my own time. Saw a Green Goblin in the thumbnail. Oh, okay. I guess that does make sense, right? Because... no, we haven't found any shinies yet. But I guess it does kind of make sense because of the way the Miles Morales game ended. Obviously, I won't spoil, but I guess that makes sense as the villain, as like the next villain. I'll definitely have to watch the trailer because I'm hoping somebody like Jacksepticeye plays it because I loved his playthrough of the games. I have thought about, and this is like a far-fetched, no pun intended, a far-fetched thought that I've had over the past couple weeks because I do love streaming. I thought about bringing back BHK Plus as like a stream whatever I feel like kind of like a channel. So I would just stream, like, if I wanted to play Resident Evil, I would stream that, or... That's what BHK Plus was originally for. Was for me to, like... play whatever I felt like it. And that would be, like, the whole thing. It's just like, hey, if you like me streaming, I'm gonna stream a game that I wanted to play anyway. Especially considering the new Resident Evil comes out this month. I really want to play it. Yo, let's go, Jamie. That's awesome. You don't get why people hated the second game? I thought it was great. Spider-Man, they didn't... I noticed a lot of people just didn't like Miles' suit. Which is completely fair. The hair out of the top is a little silly. Oh, thank you, Deck. Yeah, we're not like specifically. Well, right now I'm specifically targeting Pidgey, but like, if something else was a shiny alpha, I would not complain. You know what I mean? Like, if I got a shiny alpha Scatterbug right now, I'd be like, hey, heck yeah. I can tell you another reason why people hated it, Welsh, because they're racist. that's literally the only other explanation. If you didn't like the suit, that's fine. Because most people didn't like the suit. I thought the game was great. The story was great. Venom in the game is so cool. So. But yeah, we're not going after the guaranteed spawns normally, but right now the only reason I'm doing it is so we're not doing benching over and over and over again. I will like switch back and forth, so like probably in like 4 or 5 minutes we'll switch over to doing benching just to see if we can get any shinies at all. You gonna customize your character at all? Maybe. I did it in the first playthrough. You absolutely will regret it. You're banned. I'm kidding. I want to get back into doing like weekly long form videos on this channel as well. So I saw that kid down there. You know, he's wearing the yellow. For some reason, my eyes picked it up as white, and I thought I had a shiny Scatterbug, and it's like, nope, no shiny bugs, just a little kid. God dang it. I also don't mind just letting the character be generic, like in this playthrough, because like it's not my main playthrough, and I can't keep any of the Pokemon that I have because I'm on a different profile, so. The only thing I don't like about this this character is the hat. The outfit itself is fine. The hat's kind of silly. Ow. You take the head off. True, true. You are correct. Excuse me. Love the Mario Kart music. Me too, me too. It's funny because I listen to this while editing too. Helps me focus. Our music is peak. True. True. Yeah, when it switches to nighttime, we'll switch to doing the bench method, or we can head over to Wild Zone 2 and do the fly method and try to get alpha. I gotta catch everything in Wild Zone 2 first before the alpha spawn. New Kirby Air Riders over Mario Kart World. That's fair. You're entitled to that opinion. I haven't played it, so I don't have an opinion on it. I don't even know if it's a hot take. When you go into it, at least 3 hours. So I'll end at 2. Shiny Pidgey. Pink feet. Oh, there's an Alpha Pichu. That's funny. It's not shiny, but that's so pretty funny. Alrighty. Let's do some benching. Benching will be more likely to get us a shiny. I guess I could go to this bench, so the Fletchling and the Bun will be over there spawn, so. Alright, let's do like 5-minute intervals of benching. So it's 32, so we'll go until 37. One time they don't run is when they're alphas. True, true. And Poppy playtime before the new chapter. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about doing as well. But I want to do it on, I was thinking about doing it on plays. You ever found shiny Eevee? Yeah, yeah. Or not plays. I meant to say plus, but I want to do more with BHK plus. I just don't really know. Dun, 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 dun. Got a shiny Mudkip. Let's go. That's awesome. Love that music. Me too. It's good. That's awesome, Mason. I'm so happy. It does. It's funny. I really want... I don't know. So I have a channel called BHK Plus where I haven't done anything on that channel in a long time. But I've had like different things that I wanted to play or stream. And originally I created BHK Plus as like a place where I could stream games that aren't like, you know, niche down, etc. Oh, well. I just don't know if people... I know there's some people that would be like, oh yeah, I'll watch anything you stream, which I'm very, very grateful for. Catching normal shinies or just leaving them? Yeah, we're gonna catch them for like the video aspect. Although leaving them, I guess leaving them doesn't like help either, right? Well, because if I leave them, I'm missing out on that spawn of another Pokemon. And if I catch them, you know, it is what it is, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. It does release in 8 days, Mason. I have never replayed through Chapter 4 either of Happy Playtime. I only played it when it released and it was a buggy mess. And I beat it and I was like, oh, I want to play this again. But I thought about replaying through the entire series, even just as a video series. Would be cool. I thought about changing a lot of my channels though, so like moving the FNAF World Challenge videos over to the main channel. And then making plays like the Mascot Horror playthrough channel. Because I think I could do daily videos, like lower effort videos, and just post every single day on BHK Plays, but I just don't think that people would like that. I don't know. I genuinely have no idea. But I would do like FNAF fan games and Mascot Horror games on that channel. And then BHK Plus could be literally everything else that I want to do. Because Alright, so here's some BTS for people. So, one of my favorite games, like survival games, is Grounded. And I did a recording of Grounded 2. So I recorded for about 3 hours. And I just realized that I was just like, man, I talked myself out of editing the whole thing. A base map Absol spawn. It's near zone 19. You can bench reset for it. On the roof next to, if you know where the Alpha Garbodor spawns, if you get to that roof, there's a bench there, and literally, when you stand up from the bench, to the right is an Absol spawn. But again, you can roll other Pokemon as well. I notice I'm slouching a lot. I'm like, sit up. All right, check our shinies. Nothing there, nothing there. All right, no shinies at all. We know Mareep can't be shiny. Okay. Use a D20 to figure out which wild zone you want to hunt next. I saw that Vandy was doing that for shorts, and I was like, huh, it's pretty fascinating. Do-do-do-do-do-do. You know what I would love to do one day? I would love to learn how to read the Pokemon, like the in-universe Pokemon language. I think that would be sick. But then it's like, I suppose like a waste of time. Alright, let's check again. I don't like doing bench resets, man. Nothing there, nothing there. We know Mareep can't be shiny. Alright, no shinies. Let me grab this Pokeball while I'm at it. Found a glitch? Uh-oh. What happened? Yeah, we know that none of these can be shiny, so. That would have been a sick... I would have been happy with it. Ow. Wild Zone 8. Oh, it's not just Wild Zone 8. A lot of them do. Yeah, a lot of the Wild Zones have a shifted number in the mini map itself, and I don't know why. Good way to not be glued to the screen all the time. That's completely fair. I only did this because that was getting annoying. I'm like, oh, it's an alpha, but it's not shiny. I'm kind of upset that we can't do the Marik mission. I mean, it is what it is, but still like, god dang it. Oh, I missed. Okay. That Pidgey gets annoying, so... Oh, Mawile. That's pretty cool. Can't find the Absol. Zone 19 is here. The Garbodor is here on the map. If you go to right here on that building, there's a bench, and an Absol spawns right here. So you can bench here, and you'll see Absol. Pause the stream if you need to. I wonder if going to this corner changes. Yeah, no worries, Mason. I want to check this Pichu. So male level 5. Oh my gosh, leave me alone. We know going straight back doesn't change it, but I wonder if going to this corner will. I want to say I doubt it, but... Male level 5. Damn, that sucks. I think the only way I would be able to change it is if I go... like this. That's such a long way to run, though. Eh. I get a shuffle where you continue the story. I want to alpha hunt all the available zones before we progress the story. So right now we have zone 1 through 6. Or 1... Yeah, 1 through 6, so... We'll get a full team of 6, and then we'll progress the story. I think something I want to do differently this time around is, like, go ahead and take the footage that we recorded. So, like, I don't need most of the intro stuff. Or, like, all that other stuff. So I think what I might do is try to edit the footage that I've gotten now and then render it out. And it'd be like, this is part 1 of the video. Obviously, I don't need all of that footage, right? Like me picking Tepig and all that stuff. It's like, eh. Sometimes with the lighting, I can't tell what color the Pidgey is. Also, this stream and all these like stream challenges that we're gonna do this year are gonna be edited down for videos. Like I thought about doing a challenge where I don't know if y'all watch John Stone at all, but he did a video where he shiny hunted every like Johto Pokemon and every Kanto Pokemon and every Sinnoh Pokemon, stuff like that. I want to do that at some point. I think that'd be cool. Yo, what's up, Lyric? Welcome in. The only issue with the shiny hunting every Pokemon is the mythicals. So I don't know how to shiny hunt Mew right now. Oh, I also want to say that on the 27th is Pokemon's 30th anniversary, so it's Pokemon Day. I will be live. I'll do like a reaction stream of like what the Pokemon Day stuff is. Oh. So I'll be live streaming the Pokemon Day stuff because they allow like co-streaming. So. I'll just have to keep my finger on the mute button. Got a shiny Garb. Let's go. Heck yeah. So yeah, the 27th I'll be doing that. And then 30 years already. Crazy, right? And I'm older in Pokemon. So yeah, so I want to do that at mostly because I'm curious as to what they're going to announce. On top of that, I've been like thinking about what I want this channel to be. And I really want to make a focus on shiny hunting. And the only reason I thought about that is because Pokopia comes out next month. I'm pretty sure it's March. And I thought about playing it, but I'm like, I don't really want to. I don't think I'll stream the game at all. Shy Guy Falls. Yeah. I was thinking about playing Pokopia, but I don't think I'll stream it. T? Sure. I'll just stand here. Second Alpha Pidgey is funny. If anything shiny here. Anything shiny on that side? No. Oh, I did not mean to fall. We are here now. There. See, how cool is that? Alpha Marie. But I can never get it as a shiny. It makes me sad. I mean, we can get Ampharos later, but... Why is that Pidgey still Alpha? Interesting. I thought I ran pretty far away. Just reset the whole zone, why not? Think I'll make any progress on the main story before I end stream? Probably not. I want to shiny hunt the 6 available wild zones first before we progress the story any further. So. into progress to get to level V. Yeah, that's not happening. So the Mareep will always be shiny locked, which sucks, but it is what it is. Well, it'll always be shiny locked for us, because I'm not going back to to hunt for Mareep. Once we get a shiny alpha here, we're moving on to Zone 2. Zone 2 is actually easier to shiny hunt the alpha than this. And we could get a bonus of the Trubbish that's in the area, which I would not be against. Trubbish is my goat. I definitely want to... I'm like back and forth though. It's like, do I want to shiny hunt Gyarados or do I want to shiny hunt Staryu? Because can't you get Gyarados later? Like, isn't there a wild zone where you can get Gyarados? I think it's like wild zone 16. No, it's not 16. 17, I meant. Nope. 17's the Lions. I don't remember which wild zone it is. It's the one that spawns over here. Is it 11? I don't remember. But you can get Alpha Gyarados there. So it's like, eh. I don't know if there's another area where you could get a shiny Alpha. It's 11? Thank you. I lost my train of thought, by the way. I'm sorry. Yeah, me too, Regina. Me too. In my main playthrough, yeah. I think I need to set the rule now of like, I'm not going to directly hunt anything outside of a wild zone, but if something does spawn, then I am okay to catch it. So, like Garbodor, for example, we won't hunt for Shalfa Garbodor, but if something like the Alpha Trubbish spawns, because it's within the spawn range of Zone 2, then we can catch that and use it. But we can't, like, specifically hunt for those things. If that was the case, I would go after Swirlix. Like, oh, why not just go for Dragonite? You know what I mean? No. Need the big screen for that? That's fair, that's fair. I never thought about playing this game in another language. Then again, I don't really care about the dialogue, since I've played through the game already. Ow. Yeah, I remember, this is like popped in my head just now. So the poll that I put out before, you know, taking my break or whatever, I had on the poll of doing type locks. I think I'm going to do those for videos again. Played in English, Japanese, and German. That's pretty cool, actually. I wish I knew another language. Alright, Pichu looked shiny for me. I don't know why. Stop it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do some shiny type locks of Pokemon Scarlet. Pichu barely changes. Well, Pichu changes to the colors of Pikachu. I'm pretty sure. It's definitely a subtle shiny, but it's darker than normal. Lighting in this game sometimes isn't very good, so. Yeah, I think I'll leave Pikachu as the thumbnail for... Maybe I'll change Pikachu to something else. We'll see. I only did Pikachu because of it's Pikachu. It's recognizable. Fair. I think Slowpoke in Wild Zone 10 was full of dinos because of that. Well, Slowpoke in Wild Zone 10 is not bad because it's purple. I wish there was a better spot to hunt this Pidgey. I knew what song was coming next. That's funny. Curse me in wanting to go in order. I just spaced out, I'm sorry. I was like, what the heck is going on? Alright, I'm gonna do some bench resets again. Do it right here. I return to run and respawn for a bit. Yeah, go for it. Go for it. It's the second time that that's happened. Okay, so definitely not a shiny alpha there. Yeah, Regina, I'm the same way. You stubborn, so I did that Chessman hunt. That's fair. That's fair. I completely get that as well. I'm like, no. I mean, I'm being stubborn right now, so right, because I'm trying to get a shiny alpha in Wild Zone 1 when we can easily try to get one in Wild Zone 2. Wild Zone 2 is such an easier time to get the shiny alpha. Nah, nothing yet, Pap. Not even a regular shiny. But we did switch up and we were doing the runaway for Pidgey. So. Excuse me. I look so dark. I really need the light. Let's see what I can do here. Unplug this for a second. Although this light's gonna die. Oh, that's way better. Okay. Yeah, I might have to do that from now on. It's funny, this desk has a charge port on it, so I could plug this light up. 100% the shinies you give up on? True. You can't find a shiny if you don't hunt. Do. 73 male shiny combies. Holy. That's crazy. That's actually insane. Bad luck even for the gender ratio. True, true. So you got the female Salandit first try. That's awesome. Yeah, I think it's like a... Is it 25% chance? It's crazy. Oh yeah, there's a Nintendo Direct. There's supposed to be a Nintendo Direct this month as well. We get a regular Nintendo Direct and a the Pokemon Direct this month. I can't wait for the Pokemon. I'm so excited for Pokemon Day. 12.5%. Ugh, that's so bad. Partner Showcase was last week. Oh, true. It was last week. I didn't see anything from that. What was announced? Does anybody know? I didn't see any. Normally I like see posts about like stuff that was announced and stuff. The only thing that I did see was like Skyrim is coming to the Switch too, and I was like, cool. Like Bethesda was a big partner. Which I was just like, all right. All right, no shinies at all. Fallout 4 was there. Fair. Yeah, I can't think of. Like, the only thing I saw was Bethesda. And people were upset by them. I was like, okay. I don't even know why people were upset. I didn't really dive into that. You loaded into a Xiaofab, so let's go. Heck yeah. Congrats, congrats. Why is my hair being silly again? Why am I so stubborn? Yo, what's up, Ivan? Welcome in, welcome in. World needs silly and whimsy. True, true, true. Yo, what's up, Yusef? Welcome in, welcome in. If only that was shiny. I'm pretty sure there's no shiny locks, right? Other than the Mareep. Alright, we'll use this knight to go back and forth. Alright, Pidge. You got to go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's only the Mareep? Okay. Yeah, so we won't be able to shiny hunt that Mareep at all. Because that quest is like so far. Y'all said it was like quest 17 or something, and we've only done 3, so. Or side mission 17. And I don't want to progress the story any further now that we can get alphas. I just feel like I'm being too stubborn. Like, because we could easily hunt zone 2 and 3. But I'm like, man, let me hunt zone 1 first. Yo, that's awesome, Ivan. Congrats. Yeah, I was thinking about, Ivan, I don't know if you remember, I know you've been around for a while. I don't know if you remember the channel that I had, BHK Plus, or it was BHK Live for a while. I've thought about bringing that back where we play like some of the Resident Evil games again, since Requiem comes out at the end of the month. And so does Hobby Playtime Chapter 5 comes out this month as well. So I thought about bringing that channel back and just streaming those games. I just don't know if... Just don't know. Because, like, I'm not doing anything on those channels. But I missed nothing. Resident Evil was in the showcase too. Really? Huh. Yeah, there's several games I want to play. Like, I thought about doing, like... My original thoughts with bringing back BHK Plus was to do indie horror games instead of, like, main series games. So, I recorded a video on Dollmare. I don't know if y'all know what Dollmare is. But it's basically like a... You have to find the haunted doll. Or whatever. Like, that style game. There's, like, an underlying story and stuff like that. I recorded a video on it. And I just haven't edited it down. And I was like, oh, it'd be cool to, like, record some indie horror game, or just games in general, but or just, like, horror games in general, not, like, stuff that I know wouldn't do well on the main channel or on plays. Although, I think with BHK plays, I could probably get away with it, but... Because I'm gonna, like, change a lot of stuff. Especially with, like, in particular with my main channel. This channel is not gonna... The only thing I want to do differently on this channel is I want to do a weekly, like, long-form video. So I have to, like, get on the ball with that. Shorts were doing okay on this channel as well, but I'm just like... I do enough shorts across my other channels that I'm like, eh. Watch them if you do something like that. I appreciate that. I just heard an alpha spawn of something. Oh, it's the Weedle still. I'm not into horror, but whatever floats your boat. Yeah. Well, so that's why I have multiple channels. So people can watch what they want to watch and not... So, like, if you're only into Pokemon, then obviously this channel. I did think about, though... and this is like a random thought, so don't go any further than just random thoughts. But I've thought about making another channel. Shocking, I know. And playing... there's a Pokemon fan game that I want to play, but I don't want to do it on this channel, just in case. Right? But there's a Pokemon fan game called Pokemon Infinite Fusion. And I thought about doing playthroughs of that, but I would obviously have to, like, not do it on this channel. So I was like, oh, maybe I could make a new channel. And just make videos on that. So, like, maybe once a week or something. Yo, what's up, Maria? Do people usually get at least 1 to 2 shinies per... It depends. I don't really know what the average shiny is for this game. I know in our playthrough, like on the main channel, like our main playthrough of this game, we had a lot of shinies. But I specifically went shiny hunting for them, so. Got a shiny alpha. Let's go. What did you get? What did you get? Yeah, so that's kind of been like the thoughts on my mind. I thought about making a brand new channel of where I do Pokemon fan games on like the new channel. I was originally thinking about using BHK Plus for that, but I was like, nah. I want BHK Plus to be like it also doesn't have to be horror games. It could be like, oh, I just feel like playing this game today. I don't know. I'll see. Because I would love to like replay through all the like Welshie was talking about earlier. It's like I would love to replay through all the Poppy Playtime chapters. And then like all of the Resident Evil games. Stuff like that. I don't know though. There's a lot of stuff I want to do. I just don't have enough time in a day to do everything. Why is Pancham in a dark type distortion? Well, Pancham is dark type, so what? Isn't base like Pancham like dark normal or something? And then it becomes dark fighting? I know Pancham itself is a dark type. Or is it pure dark type and then it becomes dark fighting? I mean, to be fair, if you found a grass type distortion and Leafeon was in there. Oh, it's only fighting? Well, so that means the distortion has Pangoro spawn. Time for everything, not everything. Well, so I want to be... Ivan, it's more about being consistent. Like, I want to... Like, if I can go, hey, every Saturday there's going to be a video on this channel. Or, hey, every Friday I'm going to have a video on my main channel. Like, that's kind of what I want. I want to be able to be consistent. Like... We're consistently posting 2 shorts a day right now on the main channel. And I would love to, like, every Friday have a video on there. That's the big thing I've been lacking. But I want to, like, get into a groove, and I haven't been able to do that this year. Kind of makes me sad, to be honest. I'm hearing an alpha. First shiny was Magikarp. Oh, that's awesome, Lyric. Pokemon has... Oh, Kangaskhan. That's a great shiny. Yeah, I'll give it some more thought, Ivan. The only issue right now is that, like, if I wanted to do the Poppy Playtime chapters, the game comes out on the 18th, I think, something like that, 17th or 18th for Chapter 5. Are you being? Yeah. Well, I'm not sad. I'm more sad that, like, there's things that I want to do. There's so many things I want to do. But I just need to get into the groove of, like, okay, I need to record this today, edit this today, do this tomorrow. You know what I mean? Like, I can manage one video a week on 2 different channels. But the issue is, like, wanting to do more than that. And also stream consistently. I've also thought about doing later streams, but then I'm like, well, then I know at least half the people that watch what I do are in Europe. So if I stream later, then you know what I mean? It'll be too late for them. So I don't know. I don't mind doing early streams. It is very bright in this game. Yeah, there's a lot of things I've just been back and forth on, but that's been a thing ongoing for like the last year or so, where it's like I want to stream more and more consistently. Like, all right, I'm going to stream this day, this day, this day. I want to do a video on this day, and this day. You know what I mean? It's just one of those. You can watch them and just won't be when streaming. Yeah, yeah. Which is the big problem. Obviously, I don't. If people can't watch the streams and they watch the VODs, and I'm still very grateful for that. I've also thought about like having just days where I only stream. You know what I mean? Where it's like, okay, well, I don't have to do anything today. I'm just gonna stream today, and then tomorrow I can edit and record videos and whatnot. I was originally gonna do that this week, where I only streamed Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, but I got word that on Thursday they are working on the internet, so I won't be. I don't know if I'll be able to even stream that day, so can't do that if we don't have internet, right? I'm sure they'll be done by a decent time, but obviously I don't know how long they're gonna be. It was better to just be like, yeah, I'm not gonna stream that day. Yo, welcome back, Cal. Man, I don't notice Jess and more in your time. Oh, it's all good. I appreciate you even trying to speak English. English is a hard language. Yeah, the donut rolling stuff was becoming not fun anymore. It's like, okay, thank you. Which is why I was like, oh, we could do a playthrough of the base game. Yeah, I don't think I'll stream on the main channel anymore at all. Mostly because, like, the last stream I did, I did not have fun, like, at all. So, I think what I'll do is I'll make the main channel. I think what the big thing that I'm going to do is pivot the FNAF World stuff and, like, the challenge videos where we do, like, Ultimate Custom Night challenges and stuff like that. I think I'm going to move those to the main channel in hopes that they'll still do well. Because they do well on plays, but I'm like, man, if I can pivot that, then that could be cool to do, like, the challenge videos on my main channel and then actual gameplay stuff on plays, like was originally supposed to be. And then if I could do a weekly video on this channel, a weekly video on... So, a weekly video on this channel, one on my main channel, and then... I would love to go up to daily videos on plays. But just like... I call them low effort videos where it's like not much editing is done. I would love to do that. Yeah, Ivan, you do a great job, so. And for you in Japanese, fair. Yeah, I think what I might do, because I would love to do a playthrough of Infinite Fusion at some point, but I don't want to do it on this channel. So I think what I might do is a playthrough of Infinite Fusion on a new channel. I might launch a new channel. Shockingly. Infinite Fusion is super fun. I've played it before. On my own time. I've beaten it a couple times. So, I think it could be cool for like a... I might launch a new channel at some point this month or this year. And where it's just Infinite Fusion playthroughs. But what I think I might do is try to get ahead of myself. So like, if I can get a month ahead, you know, only doing a weekly video, I think that could be fun. But I want to be ahead of myself. Shiny BHK plus. That would be funny. I don't know. We'll figure something out. I just need to get into a groove of like, okay, I need to record today and edit this today, and record this and edit this and whatnot. So. But we'll see. We'll see. It took me forever to read your name. What's up, Bloodstar? Welcome in. I was like, I can't. What's the name? What's the day? I'm good. I'm good. Been trying to spell character for one. Oof. Shiny Houndour? Heck yeah, let's go. That's a great shiny. It was 10 years? Fair. I've been thinking about ordering, oh God, what was it? So, for those that are into Five Nights at Freddy's, the game Secret of the Mimic, U2's released a plushie of the Chica that's in Secret of the Mimic. And I thought about ordering that, but I'm just like, man, I don't want to spend any money right now. I got a new desk, a new chair. I'm good. Maybe after I do my taxes this year, I will. Gotta pay my taxes first. Then we can go from there. Name the shiny Aggron Ironhide and Dedenne named Brownie. That's such a cute name for Dedenne. Never understood the story. For what? Secret of the Mimic? The story's pretty straightforward. At least in my opinion. Is the pink butter free? Yo, that's awesome. That's pretty cool. The only Pokemon... I have a handful of Pokemon plushies that I should spotlight at some point. The only one that y'all can see... actually can't see it right now, but I have a Garbodor plushie that's behind me on stream. But I have a lot of sitting cuties. I should actually try to look for all the ones I have. I have like Nidoking and Steelix and Ursaring, War Turtle somewhere back there. All of FNAF? That's also fair. FNAF's story is not very good right now. Got a U2's plushie of Nightmare. Did they do Nightmare? That's... Oh, yeah, they did. I forgot. I forgot they did that. So I have the figure. Like the actual figure, but I don't have the plushies. That's cool, though. So the Nightmare wave... So I don't order, like, whole sets. I usually order, like, one character from each of their waves. If I'm interested in them, obviously. And I was making it a point to try to order every single Chica. I still haven't ordered Toy Chica because I'm like, eh. But the Nightmare wave, FNAF 4 is my favorite FNAF, like Scott era FNAF game. And yeah, I ordered the entire wave. So I have the wave of the figurines. I was like, I gotta get Nightmare. Well, originally I was only gonna get Chica and Fredbear, and I was like, nah, Nightmare's so cool, dude. They're like right here, right off screen. Raby Baby from the Nightmare Critters. Yo, that's awesome, actually. I think they try to name him Monstrum. I never heard of that. I'm gonna do some bench resetting for Alpha Mareep. Way. Let me look it up, actually. Monstrum. Maybe. I'll have to actually sit down and watch the trailer. It is Waluigi Pinball. Oh, that's awesome, Blood. Oh, and Waluigi Pinball, yeah. Rainbow World, the Rainbow Road, the one in World looks absolutely awesome. Yeah, it's not my favorite track, but my favorite Rainbow Road is from Double Dash. Well, my favorite Rainbow Road track is from 64, but my favorite Rainbow Road song is from Double Dash, I'm pretty sure. My nose itches. Guess the Pokemon by its feet. Yeah, the only reason I haven't done shorts like that and try to get like Pokemon friends to try to guess, or like people that know Pokemon to try to guess that stuff, is because I originally lifted the idea from Nintendo. And now that I'm in the Pokemon sphere, it's like I don't want to do that. I don't want to keep going with that kind of stuff, you know? Yo, that's awesome, Bloodstain. Normally I'm wearing some kind of FNAF shirt, but today I'm wearing a Alice in Wonderland shirt. Only because I thought the colors on the shirt looked cool. Alright, shiny check. The fact that we haven't gotten any shinies yet is kind of crazy. You play Cookie Run Kingdom? Fair. Yeah. Huh. World goes empty without the charm. It's definitely... I don't know. Not having charm is brutal, for sure. My favorite video of yours when you were watching VH, I guess they haven't charmed by the feet. I think it's Springtrap. Oh, yeah. I don't have a water type, so I can't bust through that yet. Trubbish! My goat. Why can't you be shiny? Yeah, I was more surprised that we just haven't found a shiny at all. All right, I'm gonna run this until for the next few minutes, and then might have to move on to another stream. My nose itches. Hate it here. Good luck, Regina. Ugh. Would the Killer in Purple 1 or 2 be back? I wouldn't mind doing streams on that on other channels, but I don't know. The first one I didn't really care too much for, and the second one always got, well, the first and second one both got copyright claimed a lot. But the first one every time got copyright claimed. So do 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 do. I wouldn't mind doing them again though. All right, at 58, I'll do a check, and whether there's a shiny or not, we might wrap up stream from there. But I will be back tomorrow. We'll probably go maybe about the same time, either 11 or noon. I'm not too sure. But I will have the stream scheduled out tonight, so. Yeah, I definitely need the shiny luck, Welsh. That's for sure. Did I ever add the new emote? I have to look. Oh, I did. Hi. All right, here we go. Dang, no shinies at all. Yeah, it's so bizarre. But what can you do? Sometimes you just don't have the luck to find a shiny or an alpha or anything. We are at base odds, so it's going to be hard throughout the entire series, but some hunts will be easier than others. Wild Zone 1 is not one of those hunts. Hold on. Okay, I thought the leaves were yellow, and I was like, "Dang it." Alrighty, well, with that being said, we will continue this hunt tomorrow. But for now, I am going to get out of here. I appreciate y'all as always for being here. Thanks for stopping in. Like I said, we'll continue this hunt tomorrow, and then we'll... I won't be live on Thursday, but we'll be live Friday and Saturday, I think, this week. So I appreciate you guys as always. Thanks for stopping in. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.